about some pushing and shoving going on inside the Rochdale area. It's a very crowded 6-yard box. The throw-in will go in long now from Tonks into a dangerous area. It's going to be met by a Dale head. It's onto the thigh of one Dale man and further away, and the strike comes in on the volley. Struck well, but straight to Sam Waller. Yeah, you would think with this surface being as good as it is as well, it would be more conducive to the sort of football that Jim wants the side to play by keeping it on the deck as much as possible. Working down the left-hand side. Beckwith with the overlapping run, laying to the feet of Inde. Inde's going to get the shots off. Oh, he's going over the top of Sting's bar, but not a bad strike.
Something that he's been rewarded for all his appearances in the league below, but getting a step up tonight.
Has given out 25 yellows, just the one red so far as a shot comes in, which is fired straight at Jazz Singh.
Yeah, more joy down that left-hand side this time.
Pick up the ball, then sends a diagonal over to this left-hand side. It's a good ball initially brought down by Ronan Meyer. Out to the left-hand side now with Cockerell Mollett. The cross will come in from the left-back. It's a decent ball in, headed away well initially by Dale, but then fired back in by the 31. And then it's a great save from Sam Waller to deny Dan Creaney. That was heading for that bottom corner, and he got down superbly, tipped that away. The cross comes back in from Tamworth, and it's over wide by the head of Ronan Meyer. Tamworth coming close on 2 occasions. It's a good save from Waller. So hard to get down. Dale winning the ball back well, midway inside the Tamworth half. Henderson slides through to Barlow. Barlow back to Henderson. Henderson can't get on the end of it. Comes to East. East shot is blocked. Out to the right hand side it goes. Now with Biabu. Biabu with a little step over. Checks onto his left. Lays it back to East again. East gets the strike away. Saved well. Easy in the end actually for Jazz Singh as he... Shakuna moving the ball out to his left hand side as Tamworth win the ball back from the Dale throw-in. Now with Ronan Meyer. Meyer with a nice little touch into the feet of Shakuna inside the penalty area. Comes back to Meyer. Meyer with a really good ball towards that back post. It's not been met well enough though by the sliding man at the back post. I think it is that man Tonks. Again, Ryan East is going to try and jump and put off Tonks. Tonks goes long and high, and it does reach practically the penalty spot. It's a ridiculous weapon. The ball is not away by Dale. Shakuna hooks it back towards goal. Waller gets something on it. Just enough to deny a Tamworth man who was lurking at the back post.
Pretty decent goalkeeper at this level is Jazz Singh. He's only got 4 clean sheets so far this season, but I think in terms of shot stopping, we saw it in that FA Cup run how good he can be.
Absolutely. Dale coming forward at pace. Barlow just loses out there, but is able to get the ball back from Gilmore. Out to the right hand side now with Biabu. Biabu again always wanting to try and cut it onto his left hand side. East lays it back to Beckwith. It wasn't Beckwith, sorry, it was Gilmore who slices his strike.
Tonks was remonstrating with the referee then. I'm not too sure what happened between the 2 midfielders as that offside flag came up.
If you think back to the game at Spotland at the Crown Oil Arena early in the season, Tonks was a little bit of an instigator in some outshousery, shall we say. Dale in possession. Right hand side of the 18-yard box. Laid back by Biabu to Gordon. Gordon with a low one to Gilmore. Now in the central channel. East. Gilmore. Still inside the Tamworth half. Now out to Gordon. Gordon can either go for goal or dink it in. In the end, he goes for somewhere in between. It hits Henderson. Forces a save out of Singh. Ball then cleared away by Tamworth. Picked up now by Tonks, who further gets it downfield up to the halfway line. So a free kick will get us restarted, taken by Dale short from Hogan to East. Out to Beckwith now, midway inside the Tamworth half on the left. Returned to him by Adebayo rolling. Now Inde. East again. 38 minutes gone almost here at the Lamb Ground. On the left hand side with Beckwith. Beckwith on the edge 18-yard box. Barlow. Thought about swinging it in. Lays it back to East instead. Forward to Beckwith. Now Adebayo rolling. He does get a cross into a decent area. The first touch of Biabu. I don't think he quite meant to find Gilmore, but he's picked him up perfectly. Now Hogan. Gilmore. Low one. Looking to find the run, and it's Barlow forcing a good save by Jazz Singh behind for the first Dale corner of the game. Tonks goes long, again into the box. He's met by Tamworth head. The second ball is not cleared with. It's not been turned away. It's a great save from Waller. kicks the post in frustration that it was allowed to come to that. But he's forced into another good save, Sam Waller. Tonks with the ball in towards the near post, punched away by Waller and in. I thought that was punched away by Waller, but in the end, it's ended up in the back of the Rochdale net.
Adibert Rolling had a couple of chances at the back post as well when he came marauding in, but out to the round side now.
Yeah, at least one shot on target. The ball is worked through to Adibert Rolling. It's always wide. Behind for a goal kick.
Second time.
Tonks' throw, very similar sort of position to one in which Tamworth scored against Huddersfield. The ball goes in, Waller gets it down, it's hooked over the top of the crossbar by Callum Cockerell-Mollett for a goal kick. Some of the scores elsewhere we'll come to in a moment, but Beckwith plays ball forward to Henderson. Now East. On the left-hand side is Beckwith. Now Biabu in space. Closed down quickly, though, by Ben Crompton. Forced to go back to Beckwith. And now Hogan. Can he slide a ball low? So he's just dribbling it towards the edge 18-yard box. Comes as far as Ayinde. Ayinde gets the strike. Great save from Chelsea. Down to his left-hand side really, really well to parry that one behind and away for a corner.
That was definitely the chance of the second half, though, wasn't it? Through Ayinde. Did everything right. Just bends it towards that far corner. It was out then in, and Singh had to get down low to fly towards it and get it out to safety.
Here's Henderson. Henderson with the low ball into the feet of Barlow, who gets the strike away, forcing another good save from Jazz Singh and away for another Dale corner. Taken short. Back to East. Off the edge of the 18-yard box with Gilmore. Gilmore works the space, tries to get the shot off. It ricochets in towards Sam Beckwith, but he can't get it under control. And again, it's half cleared away by Tamworth. Back out to the left-hand side and with Barlow. Barlow into the feet of Alarakia. Alarakia turns, forced away by Tom Tonks. And some pressure on him from Morrison. The strike comes in from Barlow. Always rising.
Wonder what them changes will do for either side now. Wonder if Dale will try and make another as well. But at the moment, you have to say in this second half, it's been a really good performance. All that's been lacking is that goal.
Alarakia now on this left-hand side. Beckwith. Little ball into East. East tries to get it through towards Henderson. Henderson. Oh, it's cleared off the line. He threaded it through and put it beyond Justin beautifully, but then it was cleared off the line.
Still to the point of everything's happened for us but a goal. The performance has been there. We've had brilliant opportunities. Jazz Singh's made a few really good saves, and then that one cleared off the line.
Taken short. Generally worked infield now towards Gordon. Gordon flicks it towards goal. Singh gets there and then takes a whack for his troubles. Certainly forwards on the pitch now. Rodney and Henderson and of course the new man Bird. So 16-33 appearances last season for Arbroath. Just 2 goals for Exeter this season in cup games, but he has featured in and around the squad off the bench a few times. The ball goes in. It's somehow cleared away as Alarakia putting a really low, pacey low ball in Rochdale. Alarakia with the ball at his feet. Finds Beckwith midway inside the Tamworth half. Over on that right hand side it goes to Kyron Gordon. Gordon out now to Barlow. That's East. Tamworth get everybody on the edge of the 18-yard box. Hogan chips one in behind for Henderson. Henderson! Great save again from Jazz Singh. It's a brilliant save by the goalkeeper. It's a brilliant ball from Hogan. It's a brilliant run from Ian Henderson. It's everything but the goal.
Everything's brilliant, isn't it? Ball over the top. It's control from Ian Henderson. The strike as well. But somehow Jazz Singh's able to get down low and palm it away.
Ball brought down by Tamworth. Shakuna loses out. Gilmore there. Alarakia now on the left-hand side. Infield, works short. Still, Alarakia goes, gets the strike away, blocked brilliantly. Brilliantly blocked by Hayden Hollis. Minoru into Shakuna. Lifts a great ball out to this right-hand side into McGlinchey. McGlinchey now bearing down the Rochdale 18-yard box. He checks onto his left-hand side. He lays the ball across. This could seal it. It's a good save from Waller. Fired back towards the Dale keeper, cleared away. On the halfway line now for Dale. Beckwith into Alarakia. Spreads it up to the right hand side where Ian Henderson has dropped a little bit deeper, as which he can do now with Bird and Rodney on the pitch. Beckwith goes for goal. Not too far over the top of the crossbar. But Jassing didn't need to get a touch on it. Ending from Gordon just to nod that back to Waller. Waller quickly gets it out of his hands and into the path of Sam Beckwith. Beckwith now to Gilmore. Gilmore bringing it forward. Low into the path of Henderson. To Bird. Bird, who does well, gets the shot off and puts it onto the roofs of the terraced housing behind the goal to our left-hand side.
Yeah, just leaning back there with the effort, but really good take from Jay Bird.
Tamworth, to their credit, have defended superbly in the second half, but the chances have been there for Dale, Joe.
Yeah, the keeper's been an extra man, you would say. In you'd have two in there, and he's still there to beat both of them. He's been excellent, hasn't he? Some really good saves.
Alaraki now pulls the ball back to East. East to Gordon. Gordon goes for goal. Straight at Singh. It's spilled and it's in. Dale get the late equaliser. And it's Cairo Mitchell that is taking the plaudits. The poacher off the bench to get Dale level. 1-1.
Yeah, I've just been singing Jazz Singh's plaudits, but he's let that one go. Really strong effort for an speculative one from Cameron Gordon. Hits it low and it just breaks for Cairo Mitchell off the bench to get his 18th goal in all competitions, and that's exactly what we wanted off the bench. Into stoppage time as soon as the board goes up. There's Cairo Mitchell to get Dale deservedly level in this one, 1-1.
The referee, I think, is blown up for a free kick.
I
think he feels there may have been a handball, perhaps.
Maybe I didn't quite see one, but just thought Honora was in there. His eyes lit up, and Beckwith giving it away.
Home bench up in arms. Now Bird, Jay Bird inside the penalty area for Dale. Up the right hand side the ball goes. So Barlow, now Gordon. Back comes Inoru. The low ball is dealt with. It's fired towards goal. Ricochets off a Tamworth man. Behind for a Dale corner. To Barlow, sorry. Barlow to East. The ball needs to go in now. There's no time. It does go into the box. It's met well by Kennedy. And that will be that. The referee blows the full-time whistle here at the Lamb Ground.